Hi everyone, it's me again. It's April 23rd, 2013, and I am here to report Mo detes. Mo's P2 detes. End of P2 portion of her successful round. She's done some previous rounds and they just never came to full completion. And this one we're hoping does. At least the P2 portion has, and now we're working on the P3 portion. When she was first introduced to HCG, she was at her highest of 280 pounds. And as of today, she is, what is she today? I don't know, I got some notes here. She is 257.5. She did sublingual, and she did 20, I believe it was 27 sublingual dose days. It was either 26 or 27. Sorry, I'm not exact on that, but it was 26 or 27 dose days. I think it was 26. And her VLCD, or her LDW was 256.6, and she lost a total of 15.7 pounds and 14 inches. Very good. I mean, that's really fabulous. I think it's fabulous. Don't forget that she also had a planned interruption. So this is with a planned interruption. The planned interruption, I think, was 4 days. And she wasn't even sure she was going to go back on. So she did, and she did fabulous. I asked her to do measurements. This was after her planned interruption, by the way. On her neck, she lost 3/4 of an inch. On her upper chest, right across here, 1/4 of an inch. Across her chest, across the boobies, the nipples, 2.5 inches. Under the bra line, 2.5 inches. 2 inches above the belly button, she lost 2.5 inches. Right across the belly button, she lost 2.75. And right below the belly button, she lost 2 inches. And her hips and butt area were +2. I'm sure that's fat on the move, and maybe her husband doesn't mind a little extra lady lumps in that area, at least temporarily. On her upper thighs, the left, she lost 1/4 of an inch. The right, 0. On her upper knees, right above the knee, she lost on the left 1/2 an inch, on the right 1/4 of an inch. On her calves, she lost on the left 1/2 an inch, and on the right 1/4 of an inch. On her ankles, left 0, and on the right 1/4 of an inch. And on her arms, the left 1/2 an inch and the right 1/4 of an inch. And on her wrists, left 0 and on the right 1/4 of an inch. So that is a total of 14 inches and 15.7 pounds lost, released, liberated, however you want to put it. She did fabulous. She is, however, today up 1.2 from her LDW, and I think this is because she hasn't gone potty in like 2 or 3 days, and she feels extremely, extremely bloated. And I think that this bloat might have something to do with the fact that she does like to have cream in her coffee, and she actually does well with cream in her coffee rather than the she does cream in her coffee, or she does soaked coconut milk. Those are my lack of shocks. And she noticed that she prefers the cream in her coffee, but her last week or so of P2, she had had some coffee outside of the house, which means she was not using her noodle. She wasn't thinking that they're not serving her organic cream. So when she looked back, she realized that, you know what? That might be why I started to kind of have some small gains and goose eggs and cravings and stuff. I do say cravings because Mo has PCOS, and you know, that's tricky on the system. You have to be very careful with meats and dairies, the hormones in meats and dairies, and so you really have to stick with organic. And well, I think that you need to stick with organic anyways, and on protocol, I think that it really is helpful. So I think that might have hitched her up a little bit, but all in all, she did fabulous. 15.7 pounds and 14 inches, and she did a little over a short round. Yeah, she did a short round. That's pretty damn good. So yay, Mo. I think she has plans to do a future round. It might be in September. I'm not sure. I hope that if she does, that she continues to report to us, because I think it's helpful. I will continue to, as long as she supplies me with the information, I will continue to share her P3 detes for the day and stabilization. So yay, Mo. Keep on keeping on. I'm hushing up.